Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I've been quite busy with work. Also I've had the flu and I've still got it now, but I'm well enough now to do a video, so sorry to keep everyone waiting. So as you can see today, we have a Kyosho Mini Z or Mini Z, depending on what part of the world you're from. This one being the rear-wheel drive, the MR-03 RM and rear-mounted motor. And of course it comes with the Mazda MX-5 body shell. I'm not a big fan of the MX-5, but this one was going for a good price, so I grabbed it, and I have another body shell to replace it, so it's okay. In the past I've had a few Kyosho Mini Zs, so it's about time I got another one. So we're going to have a quick look at the box. So this one comes with the ball bearings, that's nice. And typical information on the back. And Kyosho does a good job with their packaging with these and the majority of their products. And what it contains. So yeah, let's open it up. Excuse me. So just apologize for the coughing and whatnot that's in the video. Typical manual stuff. There we go. Just ignore the mess in the background. Also moving some stuff around. So let's start with the accessories. So in here, the other pinion gears, also the other part, the change it from the narrow front to the wide front. So it's nice because this one being the narrow chassis. So you can change it to the wide. And what else is in there? Don't know, probably just other bits and pieces. Witches hats, wheel nut, and the binding looks like binding tool. Your typical remote. That is quite good for a ready set remote. The earlier one that Kyosho had, I didn't really like the look of it. It looks so horrible with the blue and silver parts on it. It looked cheap. Not sure if it actually was though, but just the look of it. But this is a lot nicer than the previous one. And that's it for the box. And the manual, it's a pretty useful manual. I won't bother opening it up, I'm pretty sure most people have seen it anyway that have had Kyosho Mini Zs. And the car. Now, Kyosho do a fantastic job. Excuse me, with their body shells for the Kyosho Mini Zs. Look at that finish. Now they're pretty much too good to use. I mean, you can buy just the plain bodies and paint them yourselves and whatnot. Because these are scratched up so quickly. Even though I'm not a fan, like I said, of the MX-5. But it still is a beautiful looking car nonetheless. A nice flat finish on the roof. That paint. As soon as I touch it, don't get fingerprints on it. But this is how it is. Alright, let's try and get it out. I might just do this away from the camera so I can see properly. There we go. Glued and taped in. It's easy to take your time than rushing into it and end up breaking something. Okay. So underneath you've got those little tabs. Sorry, little tie things. So what I'm going to do is use these cutters. You can unwind it if you want, but it's not like I'm going to use it again anyway. Slowly pull it out from the chassis. There we go, a bit. Look at that. Yep, it's got fingerprints on it now. The mirror's up there, so. Gee, that'd be first thing to get broken off it. There's a nice finish on that. So what looks like once I have to cut this, what's this look like that? It's just strapped onto the body. Yeah. So the trick is to get these apart is, okay, fingers there and here, just pry back, lift out. Easy as that. Actually like too easy to be honest. I apologise for not saying much because I'm just admiring it. Those wheels look nice as well. Of course, a single spring at the top. So that was a little bit, I would say like a pan car, but you know, similar things. You know, they got this spring mounted at the top. The spring's a bit. I fix that spring. What looks of it. Spring mounted at the top. You know, got the engine over the rear. Got the plate, T-plate, the flex in it. A solid rear end, so quite similar to what a pan car is. The front suspension. And of course, if you want to change the body shells, you know, you just remove this front plate. When you get another body shell, sorry, obviously it comes with the plate, and obviously you got to make sure you get the right shelf, the right chassis, and whatnot. But it's pretty easy, you know. Kyosho has it well marked out what body shells fit, what chassis, what not, so it's hard to go wrong. You got your light buckets in there, so everyone fit the lights you can. That's a nice finish. It really is just too good to use. It's not very heavy as well. If anything, it actually feels like it's a little fragile, but I've seen these take quite hard hits, so the only things I guess that get broken off is probably the number plate, some of the mirrors or the wipers, the exhaust. those little things. But the bodies, I guess, some bodies are not too expensive, others are crazy expensive, but this is how it goes. Let's just have a look at the chassis again. There, let me fix that spring. Spring looks like it's just moved a little bit. Should be sitting up there a bit higher. It's gone back too far and just you know what, probably better fix it off camera. Obviously, you know, it takes, you know, 4 AAAs. Take these side pods off. So yeah, they're a nice design. And many years ago, I did have one of the Kyosho Overlanders. God, that's a long time ago now. That was just dual drive. It sucked that it wasn't 4-wheel drive, but that was a long time ago. But, you know, that's probably all they could do back then. But still, it was a fun car. I think it was a Mitsubishi Pajero, Parastacker style. Kind of wish I had it, but I sold it off. And then last year, of course, had a couple of the 4-wheel drives. They were quite fun as well. And obviously we did the video of them and did the video of the fake one, which was rubbish. Don't even bother buying one of those guys because this crap. They are. But anyway, let's get back to this one. But tires don't feel too bad. A lot of people change them anyway. I guess it depends. Everyone's driving style is different, so it's hard to say what tires are going to be good for you. But I think most people go with like 20 or 10s on the rear, and then the compound on the front, like I think 30 or 20s. Obviously, the lower the number, the stickier whatnot it is. I can't remember now, but basically the lower the number, right? The compound is a lot softer. But you know, we'll see what these tires are like anyway, and then go from there. But yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.